everyone. Let's continue with the thing where we left last time, and that was as we have completed this orange, and now I'm going to begin with this jam jar. Okay, let's start now. So again, as usual, I've taken my watercolors and my brush. So this is the round brush, as I've told you in my previous video also. So this is all about, and now let us start. So basically, if you see the picture that I have tagged in this on the screen only, so there are some lines on the jam. So let us fix that. The first coat with lemon yellow. Let me put the color here. So this is the lemon yellow. So this is the what when we see this picture, what is the color, which color we observe it first. So that is lemon yellow. So first of all, what we can do, we can erase this. All right. So just erase unwanted line. We usually forgot this to erase it, but yes, we should remember it. Just make it light. So this is just this the tutorial is just कि आपको समझ आ जाए कि कैसे क्या करना है. Okay, so whatever is done here, it's okay. We'll make it. We can correct it afterwards. All right. So let us begin now. So the jar is still here. So what we can see, there are some divisions in the jam. You can see the lines, but the jar is not completely round. It has a texture. So there is no specific white light at somewhere, only it is on this side there is a white light. So wherever is a white light, you can leave it blank. Don't color it over there. Okay, and wherever you feel the color is so dark, so there you can easily put on the color. Okay, so till here, so just randomly mix it. All right, so now we can add the I'm using this color burnt umber. So here wherever the lines are, we can fix there the lines. Okay, here the one line is obviously one here. So just randomly you can put, just to give the space that here it is dark and here it is not. So what we can feel, the darkness over here. So again, suppose here I don't want this color. What you can do, immediately put water and just drag the color backward. Okay, so here you will find it a lightness. All right, so uh, now I want to make it second coat for the yellow. सो द जार सीम्स लाइक कि वो थोड़ा सा अंदर से टर्न्ड है. ठीक है, जैसे कि हमारा जार होता है ऐसे ऐसे जिगजैग की तरह. ठीक है, तो वो थोड़ा सा इस टेक्सचर में आता है. ओके, सो इट इज़ लाइक दैट ओनली. So this is cadmium yellow which I am going to use here. So wherever the darkness you feel like, just put this color. So here I don't feel so much darkness, but at some places just to give the texture. So I am giving here the texture only. Okay. So here we can see the brightness. Whatever color we observe, we have to put it like that only. Now this part, so this part is transparent. So in transparent, whatever is the background, that we have to put. So for transparent, I will be using ultramarine blue and then Persian blue, because the blue that is shown in the picture is not completely the royal blue, it's not very navy blue. Okay, it's mixed one because of the light following. So wherever I am feeling here, yes, be careful, the yellow color should not be wet, because you all know that green color is primary color, sorry, secondary color. So when, and blue and yellow are primary color, and when this mix, what we get? We get secondary color. So green color is secondary color. If your yellow color will be wet, so we will be getting it green color. So make sure, let it get dry for a minute, and then you can begin. Okay, so what I am feeling here, here is the some light. Okay, so just leave the space for the light. Okay, and here also some patches, little bit more darkness. Yes, if there is extreme darkness, you can give the coating. Okay, so even on the lid of the jar, what you can see here, there are some lines in the blue. Okay, all right. And the spoon is obviously it's very dark, so I'm going to give just a base color. So only you can see here is a point where the light is falling. All right, otherwise it is completely dark. All right, let it get dry. I'll give the another sheet. Once it will be dark. Okay, now what I see, that the yellow color is not dry up, and now I want to make it more dark. Okay, so I'm going to use little bit orange and mix the cadmium to give the yellowish. Here is a orangish effect, but I have to give more into yellow tone. Okay, and again here, so the more you will give the coats, the more it there will be finished, because the reflection of different colors will reflect. Okay, that is very important. Like this. Okay, so here somewhere just very light tones. So the impression should be clear, what impression you are going to give. Okay, so now why I have not erased these lines, just to show that whenever you're going to use the watercolors, you have to erase these lines before, otherwise it will reflect. Okay, in case of watercolors only, but definitely if you're using acrylic colors, oil paints, then it you can conceal it. Okay, now here I can see the golden color. When we see, we have some jars at home, right, and then its lid has a ring, है ना, or rings may you, it seems like golden. So for golden I am using cadmium. So because just we have to give the impression. Okay, now to give the depth, I am giving burnt umber. Okay, this one. So definitely now this one is dried. Now I am going to use here. So when you mix blue, Persian blue and the burnt umber, it gives you beautiful color of black. but not exactly so black. Yes, definitely it gives the impression of black. Okay, so using black color I would avoid it. Okay, just try to use make this color, and with the black you can give just uh, tone. Okay, the black, when we use black it gives a tone. When you use white here it gives a tint. Okay, so this is the major difference, because these are used just for uh, giving the impression, for just dot. All right, so here I want to give one more tone for the darkness. uh, we can mix the brown and blue, and separately we can mix it. Yes, like this. And now here you can give the impression. Okay, so here I can use burnt sienna, because burnt sienna is brownish color. Okay, and little bit orange effect is there in it. I always said that the more you give the effect, more you give the different colors, the effect will be the double. So here also, oh, burnt sienna I have used by mistake this, and now it is getting too dark. So what should I do? I should use a orange color. It's very simple. So this is the way you can make a jar. All right. So this gives the impression of the jar, completely jar. All right. And little bit I want to give some impression here. Okay. And obviously there. So for blue also I want to mix the blue color with burnt umber. So I'm giving the different strokes everywhere. All right. Here also more darkness is needed. This side. Just give the tint. Don't go for the detail work so much. So this is the jam jar. Okay, today I have given you the tutorial on this, and maybe next week I will be coming up again with the coloring of this plate and the egg part here and the jar. Okay, so as I have given you the homework for this to do, but definitely I think I should do it before you only. It will be easier for you. Okay, so thank you so much. We'll meet again soon with the another video, the continued part only. Okay, thank you.